with 5 wins at the Motorplex. Tony Schumacher leads in that category, but he's going up against a guy, Troy Buff, who beat Doug Coletta for the first time ever, beat Larry Dixon for the first time ever. Can he repeat it on a hot afternoon here in Dallas?
Well, and a hot track temperature, almost 140 degrees, makes it very difficult to get these cars down the racetrack. You really have to soften them up quite a bit to keep that tire smoke from happening. But Troy Buff, talk about possible giant killer here, going to try to take out Tony Schumacher.
Tony Schumacher, after that last round, they decided it was time. They put a whole new bullet in the thing, changing out the block. But Mike Green not concerned about that with the way this car has been running. One of the consistent dragsters out here.
Look where Troy Buff is in his favorite right-hand lane here at the Motorplex. Tony Schumacher gets the win. He is a machine. 393, 309 miles an hour. Flash leading 129th career final round.
Well, he's definitely in a machine that is pretty dominant right now. I mean, just amazing how well that car goes down the track. You did see Tony put some cylinders out. They tried to soften it through the middle, but still was good enough to get the win.
We heard James Riolo telling John Kernan they were scrambling with clutch linkage. When there's drama like that at the last moment, what's the driver thinking?
There for a minute, I didn't think we were going to get it fixed in time. You know, Langdon, those guys, they were late in getting to the lanes. But you never count them out. I knew they'd make it. That's a great team over there. World Championship contenders every year. But we get up there, you're ready to start the car, I go to shove the pedal, and the pedal's on the floor. Mike Duncan explained it more to you. The linkage was over center, so turn the ignition system on, run the system, cycle it, you know, freeze up the clutch linkage, and get it shoved back in time, and then it goes out there and blows the tires off. And I'm like, oh no, I could hear him coming. Luckily, we got it hooked up enough to get to the other end, and it's good to be going to the final against these guys. They got their chest poked out. They won yesterday, and they're looking to double up, but we need to stop them.
Thanks.
Nice little stat. 3 of 7 of J.R. Todd's 7 national event wins have come against the Sarge. We all remember the salute when he won his first one in Denver. J.R. drove for Dexter Tuttle. So the final round matchup does feature J.R. Todd with out lane choice against Tony Schumacher.